Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, can he score? He's delivered all right!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, has a hit! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's made certain that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Now can he finish? And the Herrera. Matic. Matuidi. He's picked him out. He's had a shot. That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Taken with style, and the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Timely intervention. Kaiser plays it forward. Dybala goes long. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Up he gets! Decent enough try.
Douglas Costa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bye. Now it's Martial. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Can he put it away? And the follow-up, back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming, and he has been fouled there. It's Dybala. Oh, great ball! Hits one! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So now the difference is... He's gone for it! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dybala gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And that could be trouble. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Marcos Rojo. Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. And the Herrera. And the counter is on. And help's available out wide. Towering header! And another time! In it goes! Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pogba, big chance, and the finish! Up for the header! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Goes for goal! He scores! Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Martial has been caught there, it's a foul. Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Herrera pushes it out wide. Gets up to head it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball. And the Herrera. Matic. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. Douglas Costa goes looking. Valencia. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Martial. Lukaku. Really good feet. Pjanic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Matic. Lukaku. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Ronaldo wanders offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Time for a change in personnel. Damian. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Pogba. Matic. Bailly. Marcus Rojo. Lingard. Khedira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. He's left his man. Going through. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Well, they could break here. He's through, now is he in? Shakes the shoots. They've done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Pogba. Deftly done. Matuidi. Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he picked him out? Has a swing at it! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to break out here. Matic. Alexandro. That's the throw. And it's Douglas Costa. Great ball, now the shot! Shot at goal! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away and central.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, that's a...
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. France really could have done without this to get them off and running. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
So, a breakthrough already. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chip through, and he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dybala, and it's Matuidi. There's a long ball. Cristiano, big chance! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Alexandro going through. Ronaldo can shoot here. Khedira shoots! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Khedira, Mandzukic. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dashing forward at pace. Alexandro plays it forward. Now it's Dybala, and it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's gone for it! It's bounced out! And that's off target. Tovin. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Khedira does have an assist to his name. He's got away. Played back in. And that's been won straight back. Tovin. And here's the chance to counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Matuidi, out towards the flank, deftly done. Hits one! In it goes! Result known! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So we're just settling back into this second half. France didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Conte. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexandro. Khedira. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. And he's there to hoof it away. It's over the line, and it is a corner. It's out for a goal kick. Bonucci. Pjanic, aimed long and direct. Kaiser, who has made his impact already. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rugani. Guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Come out! Chan. Well, they can break here. Chan. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's looked long this time. Tovan. Bonucci proves too strong there. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tovan. Conte. Now it's Fekir. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to get there first. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Chan. Into the channel. Looking for space out wide. There will be a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner it is then.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding them.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the weighted pass. Rugani. And it's Mandzukic. Dybala looking to run onto it. This could fall anywhere. He's left his man. Dybala. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mandzukic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Now it's Mandzukic.
Quadrado, Dybala, delivery. He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth! Sidibe goes looking. Conte can't get the better of his opposite number. 5 minutes left on the clock. A real chance to break. Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. That's the through ball. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So that's it, it is all over. France had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Marquinhos gets it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, real chance! He's got away. Thiago Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Rabiot. Chance to shoot. He's in. Big chance. That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's got through to him. Thauvin. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pinged forward. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now it's Draxler. Draxler finds himself offside.
Draxler probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Mbappe! That is a great save by Areola! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Di Maria. Down by a lack of accuracy. Now the counter. Di Maria. Neymar. Di Maria. He's Mbappe!
Mbappe can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Looking to break out here. And it's Rabiot. Kurzawa crosses it. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Griezmann might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Thiago Silva. Rabiot.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Fekir. Could move up a gear here. Marco Verratti. And it's Verratti. Over to the left. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
And shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Decent looking ball. Fekir. It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Surely shoots! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So that's two. And the half-time whistle goes. To review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
The action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the score.
Can he score? Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rabiot certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sidibe. Thauvin. And that has put paid to that. Draxler. And it's Di Maria. Rabiot. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Draxler. Mbappe. Get it forward quickly. Is it in? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pogba. Mbappe. Fekir. Mbappe. Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And through to the goalkeeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Tauvin. Now a chance to break. Verratti, he does have an assist to his name. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Oh, good ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Sidibe goes looking. Mbappe! Cut out in the nick of time. He's had a go! Sticks it away! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
France playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Kurzawa. Now it's Di Maria. Right through the middle. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Meunier. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Tolisso. Well, they could break here. Now, can he capitalise? Fekir is flagged offside. Marquinhos. Meunier. The final whistle. France had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Fekir did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Staffy to Pastathopoulos. Yes, he is offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Titi. Matuidi tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Staffy cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Griezmann has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Monreal. That's Mkhitaryan. And Titi. Now it's Griezmann. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Varane does well there, alert. Going through, Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles. Thauvin. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Griezmann, and he's away. Griezmann, room for it. Is it in? Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
France saw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pushes it out wide. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Done very well to intervene. Fekir looking to run onto it. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Maitland-Niles. Forward it goes. It's Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang is desperately calling for it out wide. Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the the danger. Oh, good interception. Bay plays it forward. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Koscielny. No way through there. That's a decent ball. Titi. Arsenal have a free kick. Welbeck. And that's been won straight back. Let's put a stop to that. Aimed long and direct. Tries lifting it over. He's had a shot! Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They
looking to shoot! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it up.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. So, a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Hoists it high. It's a promising ball. That intervention was very necessary. Shakes the shoots! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's left his man, shoots! And that's been levered clear. Mendy. And it's Welbeck. Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang gets on the end of it. Can he score? It's there! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It was on the back foot. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Mbappe! They've scored! Oh, my goodness. That has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
That is as far as they're going to go. Great ball, and now the shot. Matuidi. Arsenal are leaving men. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! In for the pieces. More pressure on the opposition goal. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mustafi goes looking. Forward it goes. That's Mkhitaryan. That's Lacazette. Right through the middle. Mondi. Conte. I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Thauvin has been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Sidibe positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin with a delicate ball. Fekir is demanding it out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Mendy battles to win it back. Looks to dink one in. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here. Mkhitaryan. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. He's played him through. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Mkhitaryan. It's Aubameyang. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Going through. Aubameyang! It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. It's Iwobi. Plays it out to the flank. Floats one over. Sidibe plays it forward. How about a shot? Shot at goal! Tries his luck. Oh, great save, real class.
Iwobi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Koscielny. Griezmann! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath. He's had a go! Mbappe! He's managed to get himself offside. Fabinho. Shaqiri. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Verratti. Referee's given a throw. That's Verratti. Has it out wide now. Gets up to head it! A great save, real class.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And a header! It's come back out! In he goes again! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar! He's made certain that won't get through. Draxler. Mbappe. Shot at goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar is on his own. Big chance! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain take a three-goal... Hits one! Back of the net! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Can he finish? He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Meunier. Forward it goes. Mane.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Firmino. Can he score? Just off target.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Marquinhos. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a decent ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marco Verratti. Bernat plays. It's Cavani! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Can he put it away? It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Liverpool get themselves back into... Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Marquinhos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Clearance and very necessary. It's a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mane. And it's Mane. Now it's Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Bernat does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Aimed long and direct. And he's straight offside. Bernat. Draxler. We hit half-time.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Paris Saint-Germain are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. No telling how this is going to end. Already up and running for the second half. Mbappe! It's on a plate! He could be in here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Verratti battles to win it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cavani! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Brilliant save from Alisson! Keeper's ball. And it's Bernat. Fabinho goes looking, well positioned to make that interception. Bernat, he's found his man, he's got away, has a swing at it, and in it goes! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Aimed low and direct.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Mane. And Mane! And another time! Now a chance to break. He's picked him out. Cavani, he's on his way. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Chance to break. Fabinho. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And Mbappe gets through on his own. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Gomez. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Meunier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cavani. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino, and it's Mane. Mane, he's gone for it! Forward it goes. Cavani. Gomez plays it forward. Now it's Mane. And it's Firmino. Mane, is it in? Marco Verratti. Real chance to break. And he's away. Big chance. Must looking to shoot. Shakes the shoot. And that would have been game, set and match.
Draxler is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chance to play it in. Marquinhos. Van Dijk, great challenge. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Over to the left. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. So goes for goal. Sticks it away. And what a climax we have here. How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oxlade-Chamberlain needs to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Di Maria. Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.